Yep.
All right. Well, this is something that the government now has had to get involved because we're so disgusting. I try to have give us all the benefit of the doubt, but every once in a while, this kind of stuff. LA County officials are asking people to please pick up their used gloves. They posted a photo of one example on Instagram. Officials say if you are wearing disposable gloves while out shopping for essentials, please throw them in the trash, not on the ground. Also, do not recycle disposable masks and gloves because they are contaminated and should just be thrown away into the garbage.
Hold on, right now that we're on that topic, there's another story also that I was reading. It's more down on one of our other blogs, but it suggested you should not put your masks in the microwave in order to disinfect them. I can't believe people were doing that. I had no idea that's what people were doing in order to try to disinfect them. I would have never thought of it, thank God, because I probably would have tried it and I messed up my whole house. But I can't believe people were doing that. So no,
because
don't do that.
There's
please.
rubber in it. Is that why?
Well,
And it'll explode.
do you want me
or are we
to
gonna
tell
find
you
out
why?
later?
Go ahead.
Well, I think since now, or unless you want to tease ahead, and because I know Robert loves his commercial breaks now.
Robert, I have the script, so you tell me. What do you want to do?
Go ahead, read it for us, Sam.
Let's do it.
Okay, firefighters say it does not sanitize the mask, so please stop putting your mask in your microwave. You could set your kitchen on fire, like these people did.
Crazy.
Firefighters say cloth masks can overheat quickly and catch fire. Disposable masks with a metal nose
Yes.
are worse because, of course, metal in a microwave.
Look
I mean,
at this.
people who have to be told not to put
crazy.
metal in a microwave are already lost. There's no, I don't care
recommend-
how old you are.
Or putting the ones that you can reuse in the washing machine. You say that, Andy, but do you not recall who would put styrofoam in the microwave?
Was it me?
Was it?
No.
No.
It wasn't me. Was it?
Yeah,
Robert!
I put styrofoam in the microwave sometimes.
Okay, well, then it's you too. You're not supposed
Because-
to put styrofoam in the microwave.
Wait a minute. Does that mean that if the
Wait a
microwave
minute.
doesn't disinfect a mask, does that mean also that the microwave doesn't disinfect your food? So have I been microwaving ranch
Are
dressing?
you eating cotton?
Well, the germ is, I don't want it to kill the cotton. I'm assuming there's no
Whenever he picks
cotton.
up food from like a takeout place, he'll microwave
Right.
it in order just to disinfect the container or whatnot.
We're
Just
gonna
That's
quick
make
correct.
route.
sure everybody just takes a science 101, chemistry 101, and learn what heat conducts. And I don't think if you reheat your ranch or your zucchini or whatever it may be, it will start a fire in the same way that.
No, that's not the problem. I'm asking. I understand that you don't put metal and cloth in the microwave because it'll catch on fire. I'm
Yes.
saying if it doesn't disinfect these things, does
Oh,
that mean
I'm
it
sure-
also the microwave does not also disinfect your zucchini or your ranch dressing? Also, hot ranch dressing.
Ew.
That's a cool find.
That's disgusting.
Ranch?
Ooh, hot ranch, baby. More 5 Live right up ahead. Please hop on that Facebook group. Say hello.